What's up, everybody? It's Julian from the Draft Lives here. I have a fun one today. I'm going to be doing a wheel of film. So I'm going to spin this NFL team's wheel, whatever it lands on. I'm going to go do a random number generator, and whatever round I get, 1 through 7, I'll be breaking down the film of that player. So let's get right to it. This is just a janky website. All right, let's go find out what player we're going to be doing. So now I have a number 1 through 7. Obviously, if it landed on round 1, we'd have to go again. The Giants did not have a 7th round pick, so we're going to be spinning 1 through 6. And it's round 1, so now I'm going to do a coin flip to see who I'm getting between Arvell Reese and Francis Mauigoa. So heads will be Arvell Reese and tails will be Francis Mauigoa. Let's see. It is tails. We'll be breaking down Francis Mauigoa. Here we are with literally the first play of this game against Florida. And you see right tackle Francis Mauigoa get down on the block. 61 right here. Why does this block matter? It's because I think he's going to be playing guard for the New York Giants in his first year. And at right guard, you're going to be making that down block a lot, especially on an outside zone run to the left side or potentially something like this, just a power run. It really is his impressive size and strength that helps him, grab that defensive tackle and drive him back. You don't see him falter anywhere. And there's a reason he was the 10th overall pick and probably could have gone earlier. Well, what about a passing down? What can he do there? This is a great rep, by the way. Edge rusher takes an outside move, tries to get his hand in Mauigoa's chest, but Mauigoa is not going to let that happen. Let's see what he does right here. So the line is going to take each man for themselves with the running back sliding over and picking up the nickel corner, but Mauigoa is just in this defender's face. No way he's getting past him, even if Carson Beck were to drop back. Could have been a potential holding call, but that's just a great rep. Here's just another example of his ability to climb. Obviously, that's on a DB, it's on a safety, but as a lineman, you need to block anyone. D-tackle, defensive end, linebacker, climb to the second level, grab the safety, and Mauigoa can do that really well, which is why he's a prolific pass blocker, run blocker when it comes to guard or tackle. I believe the Dolphins were targeting him to play their guard position, but the Giants took him at 10, leading the Dolphins to take Caden Proctor, who has announced today that he's going to play left guard for the team. So I believe it's going to be the same with Mauigoa. His ability to play tackle, though, it is going to be of use in the future. Jermaine Illuminor, he has guard flexibility as well, and he signed a 3-year, $39 million deal this offseason with the Giants. So Mauigoa, he could stick at guard for a while, or if they see Illuminor struggling, I mean, he's getting up there in age as well. If they see he's struggling, he's not expensive to cut, and then they could try Mauigoa as the right tackle of the future. He's not playing guard per se here, but this is a 6 offensive lineman set, so we can pretend this is the right guard. Look at that, nice combo block, move to the second level. Obviously not a great run play, but this just shows his versatility. When it comes to offensive lineman tape, you look for the good reads, you look for a great anchor, you look for speed, proper kick slide, all these things that culminate into a great offensive lineman. The things we see from Hall of Fame level talents like Trent Williams or promising young players like Andrew Thomas, who's now his teammate in New York. Here's a great example of what I call the mirror from Francis Mauigoa, as we see number 61 on the screen. There's just nowhere to go. He gets his hand in the chest first, counters any move that the defensive end will try to make, and in the end, this is exactly what you want. And I see this play after play from Francis Mauigoa. I mean, you're just not going anywhere. He's super strong, And when it comes to a pro comp, even though now he's technically in the pros, I would go Tevin Jenkins coming out of Oklahoma State. Obviously, it didn't pan out for him, but what do we see? Similar things. Really good kick slide, strong at the point of attack, doesn't let the defender get in his chest early, and guard tackle flexibility. So was this a good pick by the New York Giants? Absolutely. If I'm the Cardinals, I was looking at Francis Mauigoa at pick 3. If I'm the Giants, I would have looked at him at pick 5. Any team that potentially passed on him, I think this could have been a mistake passing on Francis Mauigoa. Now for pick 10, what are we looking at the pros and cons? Year 1, Francis Mauigoa. Well, I think really what we're going to be looking at someone that is very strong and just a quick guard that you put him in, and in the zone blocking, he's going to be able to climb to the next level. The Giants might be a very fun team. I think their pass blocking has gone up exceptionally. Their offensive line right now consists of Andrew Thomas, John Runyon, John Michael Schmitz, Francis Mauigoa, Jermaine Illuminor. Yes, they did sign Daniel Faalele from the Ravens, but he's pretty bad. I think that's just a familiar face, potential 6th offensive lineman, because he also has that guard tackle flexibility, but he's just not good. So the Giants also have Evan Neal. We saw how that didn't work out. it's going to be a decent starting offensive line for the Giants, and I'm excited to see what Jackson Dart year 2 can do behind a decent offensive line and with some new receivers such as Malachi Fields and Calvin Austin. I mean, it's just pure domination at the college level from someone like Mauigoa. You're not going anywhere. Anyways, that's it for this video. I spun the wheel, and the wheel chooses who I break down on film. I'm going to be doing this a bit more, as well as releasing some 2027 draft stuff. It's pretty dry now for like NFL season, so I'm going to continue doing this for the new rookies that are entering the NFL. I'm also going to start talking about next year's class because college football is great. I think I'll start by breaking down QBs sometime this week. That's always a fun one. But that's it. Thank you if you watch this video. I'm sure you're a Giants fan or just looking for some new content to watch when it comes to rookies. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to be posting a lot more. It's summertime, so I have a lot less to do. That's it, everybody. Thank you.